Hey gang, Drex here from DrexFactor.com. Last month when I uploaded my video detailing my earnings for 2017, a lot of people reached out to me about Patreon. It's easy to see why. Patreon is clearly filling a need. It allows creators like myself who produce a body of work for the public to receive support directly from their fans. This means we don't have to mess with sponsors or find ways to tailor our content to a mass audience. But that said, it's not just as simple as setting up an account and people just giving you money to be creative. I'm going to drill through what you should know based upon my own experiences on the platform. Before we dive in, I just want to take a moment to give a shout out to the friends of the channel. Big thanks to Dark Monk, Emazing Lights, Flow Toys, Spinballs, and Ultrapoi for helping to make the videos on this channel possible. You can visit them all on the web by following the links down in the description of this video. So first up, I've been on Patreon now for just over 2 years. Originally, I tried crowdfunding through my own website, but I found I couldn't create an interface as clean or as easy to use as Patreon. I'm really glad I switched over, and I'm sure my supporters are as well. In that time, I've learned a bit of what to do on the platform and a whole lot of what not to do on the platform. So let's start off with a really important question. Is Patreon even right for you? Now, I'm not going to name names, but in the past year, I have seen a lot of people jump onto Patreon with the expectation that it's essentially just people giving them money to be creative. They don't have a clear project in mind, nor a body of consistent work under their belts. They basically come at it saying, pay me to be creative. And this is mistake number one. There's no platform that exists just to throw money at you in order to do whatever you like. You have to have something that you produce that's a benefit to a group of people. Do you produce videos, comics, music, photography, video games? Awesome! All of these things have audiences for them. Create a body of work. Cultivate a fan base. Then tell that fan base that there is a way that they can support your work. If you start by creating the profile on Patreon without first having the community around your work, you're going to have 2 uphill battles to fight instead of just 1. The next question you need to ask yourself is what benefits you can provide your patrons. The vast majority of people who support you will almost always be doing so just to support your work. I've signed up to support many creators myself simply because I enjoy their work, and I discovered I could show my appreciation by signing up to support them. But there have also been plenty of creators who have offered up rewards that totally inspired me to give more. When I discovered Leo Moracchioli, I found I could get free MP3 downloads of all of his covers by pledging at a certain level. When I discovered History Buffs, I found I could get early access to his scripts and see how he outlines his reviews. When I discovered Mark Whitten, I found I could get a print of one of his paintings sent to me every year. Think about the ways that you can add value for your patrons. Why are they following your work, and what might you be able to give them to deepen their appreciation of that work? Take some time to think very carefully about the rewards you can give your patrons. Think about the questions that you have about other creators. What would you want from them? Also, think about sustainability. Remember, people are coming to you because you're creating content that they enjoy. Don't add things to your plate that will make continuing to create that content more difficult. Next, how much financial support do you actually need to keep on doing this thing? One thing you have to consider when getting into a platform like Patreon is that you have to grow your subscriber base on it. You're going to start with no supporters and have to build yourself up to a level that's sustainable for you. That's going to take time and it's going to take effort. Just creating the thing isn't enough. You have to let people know that it exists and get them to sign up to support you on it. Treat it like a long-term investment and the people that support you on it as though they're the board of your company. These are people who've signed up to give you their hard-earned money for literally no reason other than they enjoy your content. Treat them like gold because they are. So for those of you who are working on starting up a Patreon account, I hope that this gave you some things to think about. I've actually put together a brief document that includes some of my best tips and tricks for starting up and growing a Patreon account. You can download that off my website at the link down in the description. And of course, if you like the content that I produce, pretty please help me to continue to produce it by supporting that work on Patreon. You can do so for as little as $1 a month, and you get access to behind the scenes and making of content, early access to all my videos, and of course, you get to have input into the stuff that I produce. Sign up over at patreon.com/DrexFactorPoi. Thanks so much, and peace.